Don't waste your breath, dude. Scram, you freeloading clown. Come on, we need your book. Yeah, that's a hard pass. Look, this is the site. No frickin' way. This is real? Alright, that's a wrap for today's work. Oh, man, I'm starving. What should I make for dinner tonight? Name's Mizuki Tachibana, 40 years old. I work in sales for a company that deals with daily essentials. Whoa, look at way back over here. Thinking about dinner while you're still at work? That's some next level incompetence. Yeah, those snarl remarks are definitely aimed at me. So, planning to coast through another day and clock out on town, huh? That guy's Hana, our new department head who transferred in recently. That's pretty harsh. I'm getting my work done, thank you very much. Oh yeah? Pretty sure I saw you parked at your desk all day like a statue. What else would you call that but slacking off? And this guy? That's Chitose, one of my subordinates. Like you, I was out in the field crushing it today. Just a matter of time before I start raking in multiple contracts. Doesn't it burn you up to get outdone by your junior? Keep this up and you'll never see the light of day, man. This is how it always goes. They talk down to me, slap me with an inconfident label, and act like they're so much better. You're wasting your time, dude. Go on, thief of a paycheck, and get lost. They're really on me hard today. It's not like I messed anything up and not going anywhere. I plan to keep working right here in this sales department. Oh, listen to big talk over here. Acting all tough for a guy who's dead weight. Boss, come on. You gotta get me out of this department. Working with this guy is absolute torture. Having an old-timer like you around is killing team morale for the younger Jones. Exactly. Spot on, boss. You totally get it. Honestly, for the sake of the department, it'd be better if you just disappeared. If I drop a little word upstairs, I bet I could get you fired in a snap. Should I tell them you're glued to your desk 24/7? These guys aren't even worth the energy to argue with. I'm heading out for the day. Don't bother coming in tomorrow, dude. I'll just tell the higher-ups you quit. Boss, that's genius.
What did you just say?
Oh, Right then, the manager from marketing, Hirama, walks in. Hey, Vero. She's a sharp, capable woman who leads her team from the front.
Drop the Rain nickname, please.
Whoa, it's got a nice ring to it.
Anyway, I can't overlook how you were just treating Tachibana.
All I did was tell him the truth. I'm just trying to give him a little kick in the pants, but he's too dense to get it. Yeah, right? A guy this soft must creep you out too, huh, manager?
Honestly, I think guys who talk trash about others without a second thought are way creepier.
Defending a guy like that ain't gonna get you any points. Yeah, he's just dead weight for the sales department. Then...
In that case, I'll be transferring him to the marketing department.
What? Things suddenly took a wild turn. You serious? You're just making life harder for yourself, you know. No returns, you hear?
No worries.
Well, works out perfectly for us. The sales department is saved. Why would you want me?
You bring a homemade lunch every day, right?
Yeah.
That told me you're good with your hands. And I noticed you made great use of our products too. I figured I'd love to have a chat with you.
She's paying attention to me that much? That's kinda nice. A few days later, my department transfer was officially approved. Thank you for everything. So about the handover for my clients... No need for that. Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Bye-bye. Even so, there might be some details I missed. Just leave already, man. Hey, wait. Right up to the end, they treated me like garbage. Meanwhile, over in the marketing department... Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I had a good idea going, but I made such a stupid mistake.
Happens to all of us here on the regular.
Huh?
Mistakes teach us a lot. Just keep taking on challenges and we'll create something amazing together.
Yes, ma'am. The upbeat energy was contagious, and I felt right at home. And then a few days later... Boss, we're getting swamped with complaints. Oh, not again. Damn it. Just apologize for now. The sales department was in total chaos. But if we don't actually fix the issue, it's never gonna end. That guy didn't have a ton of contracts, but he was meticulous with customer care home. This is no time to be impressed, idiot. We all thought he was just dead weight. It turns out there was way more to him than we realized. If you had just told me what the guy was actually capable of, I never would have let him transfer. Huh? Remember when we first met? You told me Tachibana is a screw-up, so feel free to ride him out. I mean, you straight up lied to me. Come back to sales, man. No, absolutely not. And now, here we are in this ridiculous mess. What? Don't get cocky with me. This is a direct order from your boss.
His boss would be me.
Really?
So now that your department's in crisis, you want him back? Wow, that's some next level two-faced nonsense.
I had no choice, alright? It's not like I want to be groveling to him right now.
You guys didn't even bother to recognize his skills and treated him like a dirt. Either way, he's not going anywhere. Please, leave.
Tachibana, quit acting all smug and say something, will ya? I'm busy, so could you keep it down? If you two don't get back to work, you'll be joining the Paycheck Thief Club yourselves. This is all your fault. If you hadn't transferred without properly handing off your clients, we wouldn't be in this mess. But yeah, we're the ones dealing with all the fallout now. I offered to do a handover multiple times, remember? You're the ones who brushed me off like it was no big deal. Don't remember that at all. Got any proof of that? Bet you don't.
You guys sound like total villains right now.
I'll go check on things. If clients are being affected, it's still my responsibility.
You've got a point there.
Alright, watch how I handle it and make sure you learn something. You'll be taking over from here. Oh? You're not coming back to sales? Nope. I'll be sticking with the marketing department. You've been acting so hard and mighty this whole time.
You should be grateful for his generosity. He's actually willing to lend you a hand.
That's just what any decent employee would do.
If I were him, I wouldn't help you at all. Honestly, I think serves you right.
Manager, maybe keep that one to yourself.
Whoops, my bad.
Don't get cocky, you pug. Getting all cozy with a manager like that, that's freaking annoying. If that's your attitude, you can handle it yourselves. Hurry up and deal with it already. That's how you ask someone for help? Oh, you're out. Me? Not like I have a choice. Please. Even though I didn't feel any sincerity from the manager, I went back to my old department and got to work. Alright, I'm gonna explain everything, so pay attention. First, we're gonna use this revolutionary system to manage all customer information. You log everything from contract dates to product names, and even any issues or complaints. By using IT solutions, we can prevent human error and significantly boost efficiency. What the heck is an IT illusion? It's solution. How do you not know that? Shut up. Just explain it to me later and make sure you take notes. Look it up yourself, will ya? After I successfully handed everything off, I went back to the new department, where I enjoyed the peaceful work life. While making my lunch, I always get concerned about hygiene, so I thought, wouldn't it be great if something like this existed?
Food prep tweezers. But there's already a ton of those on the market, isn't there?
Yeah, there are, but they're all terrible to use. Some of them can't grip the food properly, which is a huge flaw. And others are so uncomfortable they make your hands ache after using them. That's why I decided to add rubber grips here and here, and I completely reworked the shape to make it different from the typical design.
Ah, I see.
If we take inspiration from chopsticks, I think we can create the perfect product.
That's a great idea. A nice work. Looks like I was right after all.
Huh?
I believed you'd bring a fresh perspective to our department, Tachibana.
Manager, I'm glad I was transferred too. Honestly, I thought I'd go my entire career without anyone ever relying on me.
Well, now everyone's counting on you, Tachibana.
I'm grateful for that. Meanwhile, back in the sales department. Man, I gotta say, I was worried when he left, but turns out we're doing just fine without him. Thanks to my support, the complaints had finally stopped. Guess it's true what they said. A wise hawk hides its talons. I always thought he was just a dull old guy, but he's actually got skills. Even the boss was shocked by his computer skills, huh? Yeah, I'm still fuming over the humiliation he put me through. Ooh, scary. If they think I'm just gonna sit back and do nothing, I've got another thing coming. Sales and marketing are tightly connected after all. Perfect chance to bring him down. Hey, Hito-san, how about we have ourselves a little strategy meeting? Oh, sounds interesting. Alright, I'm in. Alright, here's the plan. Can we do this later? I still have some customer support to handle. Just leave it to the computer. Didn't that guy say it himself? Relying on a system makes you unstoppable. True. You're right as always, boss. Sharp as ever. Well, of course. Then one day... Hey, Tachibana, what the hell is this? What's with the yelling this early in the morning? You're supposed to be a guy with sales experience. You pull something this ridiculous? You're the enemy of us salespeople. No way I'm partnering with you to boost sales. I'm just doing my job seriously. Huh? That's your idea of serious work? The product you came up with makes zero sense. On top of that, you totally missed the mark on the target demographic. Sales is all about racking up quick, guaranteed profits. Giving us junk like this is just dragging us down. We're not here to play house. We don't have time for your little games. We take pride in our work and put our hearts into it. Just one guy like you on the team is enough to kill morale. And that's exactly how we end up with bad reviews. We're reporting this whole mess to upper management. Companies can't afford dead weight in this day and age. Useless employees get the axe real quick. But he's regretting every cocky thing he said. I thought I'd explained it properly, but I'll go over it again. Huh? First off, this new product was inspired by my own experiences. We didn't ask for an explanation. Right now, we're talking about your future with this company.
Actually, his insight is pretty sharp. Most people assume the target demographic is housewives, but he picked up on a whole new niche.
Yeah, men who love cooking are on the rise.
And Tachibana's a great example of that.
We were trying to drag him down, but somehow we ended up boosting his reputation. Damn it. But we can't just have him ignoring our input. Letting one guy's wild ideas shape the whole project is ridiculous. Exactly. We're the ones who have to sell this stuff after all.
It's weird to say something's impossible before you even try. You do remember the president's philosophy, right? Decisive action beats hesitation.
Huh? What the heck does that mean? It means stop wasting time overthinking and start making bold moves.
Exactly. You guys are so focused on short-term profits, but we also need to bring in new customers. You've got to have your eyes on the future.
I will never approve this plan. Besides, you're basing all this on your personal experience, right? That's just biased data. Nope. We conducted a comprehensive market survey. Sample size, 10,000 people, with a response rate of over 90%. What? 10,000? That's right. We've got a rock-solid grasp of customer needs. Damn it. There's gotta be some way to attack this. Oh, I got it. Ha! Still as sloppy as ever, oh. And why is that? If you're running a survey that big, you need incentives, right? Money, time, effort, it all adds up. Yeah, if it flops, you'll be sitting on a mountain of losses. I'll give you credit for effort, but this approach is hardly what I call smart.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. We didn't spend a single cent.
Oh? Oh, come on, manager. That's a pretty blatant lie.
It's not a lie at all. We did put in a lot of effort, but as for costs, 0.
No way, really? Who in their right mind would fill out a survey for free in this economy? Yeah, nobody's doing anything for free these days. The participants came from a community site I run myself. Just like manager said, we kept expenses at 0.
I'm genuinely impressed with Tachibana's versatility.
You run a community site? What are you talking about? That's faster if I just show you. This is a site. No frickin' word. Is that? That's Cooking Lab, the top-ranked cooking site in the country. I want to use this as a site too. Wait, you're the guy behind it? Yup, it started as a passion project. I reached out to the community about the new product, and everyone was more than happy to pitch in. So that's how you pulled it off. I've always been bad at dealing with people, so I dreamed of creating a space where cooking lovers could come together. But why'd you go into sales? To overcome that weakness, I went for a sales role on purpose. But as you might have missed, I didn't get much praise from my colleagues. Ugh. But the customers I worked with trusted me, and that kept me going. But how did I miss that he was this confident? So, that whole glued to his desk thing was actually him doing aftercare for clients. In sales, basic computer skills for writing emails or making reports are enough. But I wanted to push for more efficiency, so I tried incorporating new systems and tweaking processes in my own way. I guess to you two, that just made me look like a useless slacker.
Bet you're thinking, man, we really let a valuable employee slip through our fingers, huh?
Not really.
Well, he only transferred departments, so he's still with the company. But if he'd ended up quitting because of you guys, I'm sure the president would have been livid.
Like the president cares about some low-level employee. That's a comment I can't just ignore. A president? It's true that I'm often out of the office. Maybe it seems like I'm out of touch with operations. But don't mistake that for slacking off. Oh, come on now. We totally got that. We just meant that since you're so busy, you probably don't have time to notice every little thing.
But seriously, it's rare for you to show up here in person.
Well, I got multiple complaints from client company presidents saying our sales staff is useless. What? That's gotta be a mistake. I handed over the system properly, so there shouldn't be any issues, assuming everyone's actually doing their jobs. Annabelle, here to explain? I put everything under his control. Hey, Chitophe, you told me everything was fine, didn't you? Yeah, but I had other stuff to do recently. The whole point of coming to work is to do your job, right? Yes, that's exactly right. So, what exactly have you been so busy with? Huh. Well... What the hell is he looking at me? I'm sorry. We were holding strategy meetings to figure out how to take down Tachibana, so I kinda neglected my duties. Are you seriously snitching on yourself right now?
What the hell is this?
At this point, playing dumb is my best option. You were doing that behind my back? If it's a meeting, that means you weren't alone, right? Yeah, it was all under the department head's orders. President, don't listen to him. He's making it all up. I was doing my job properly, and now he's throwing me under the bus. You're the one doing the backstabbing here. And besides, I haven't even been in marketing that long. Why would I stir up trouble for no reason? Feigning innocence? Wow, that's cold. This is why you can't trust the younger generation. We might find some proof right here.
A chat app?
Yeah, back when I was in sales, the department head used to message me through this app all the time. I won't bother bringing up the content since it's all in the past.
I can already imagine it. You're just as dirty as I expected.
Chito-san, can you log out with your ID? Yes, sir. Chito-san, stop it right now. Just as I expected.
Let's figure out how to drag him down so I can boost my own rep. I don't care if it hurts the company as long as it forces a big screw-up. Ugh, this is just disgusting.
Canada, this is beyond unacceptable. You ignored customer support just so you could sabotage a subordinate? No, that's absolutely not true. I have to come up with something. If I don't, I'm done for. This is just text on a screen. It's not solid proof or anything. Give it up already.
You did exchange these messages with the department head, right?
Yes, I spent most of my work hours doing it. It looks like this isn't just about bad-mouthing me either.
Huh? What do you mean? Maybe I'll ask Ray out for dinner next time. She could introduce me to her friends for a group date. Ugh, absolutely disgraceful.
Even if I give Chitose a pass, but hearing this from a married guy, kids? I'm sorry. Damn it. Chitose, it's all your fault I'm being humiliated like this. Sorry. Yes, I'll handle it immediately. Another complaint about suits. You've got to be kidding me. Well, how are you planning to handle this? It's fine. I'll fix it right away. This is just payback for slacking off. All I have to do is get back on track and use the system, and everything will be fine. Fix it, huh? I don't think it's that simple. I'm guessing you're planning to rely on the system for this one. Okay. No matter how good a tool you have, once trust is broken, it's game over. We're blowing this way out of proportion.
Our mission is to satisfy customers, but instead, you guys spent your time dragging each other down and caused a chain reaction of mistakes. Do you even realize how many people you've inconvenienced?
It's not all my fault.
President, if I may, Hanada is not suited for a managerial position.
What did you just say?
More than that, I think just having him around risks bringing down the whole team.
How dare you say that? I'm sorry. It's my fault for being too caught up in my own work to see what was really going on. Even you, President? You're really trying to pin everything on me? I've had my fair share of snide remarks, but I think Jose still has a chance to turn things around. Tachibana, the real problem is the department head. Stop blaming me, Arodi. This guy's already set in his ways. No matter who tries to correct him, he's never going to change. Take that back right now. You're insulting me. I thought being a salesperson was all about landing contracts and boosting profits. I believed that was the only way to succeed in this role. That's why I saw Tachibana as incompetent, since he wasn't racking up contracts. But it turns out Tachibana was supporting customers behind the scenes all along. We were the real incompetents, not him. Chito said. We'll be taking this issue back to discuss with upper management. Once that's done, we'll decide on disciplinary action for Hana and Chitose. Wow! No serious damage has been done yet, so this is too extreme. The moment you tarnished the company's name, the damage was done. Even if there were no tangible losses, it's my duty to deal with the department this run. I just bought a sports car, on a loan too. If I get demoted, I'm screwed. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead.
When you chase after only short-term wins, you're bound to learn the hard way.
Damn it! And thus, it all came to a refreshingly satisfying conclusion. After that, Tachibana! Chitose, I heard you got reinstated. Yeah, the president gave me another chance. I'm gonna become a hawk just like you, Tachibana. A hawk? I'm gonna be a sharp, cool guy who doesn't need to show off his skills. I'm not sure I follow, but good luck with that. Yes, sir. He completely turned over a new leaf and is still working hard in the sales department. Can't believe they demoted me to a regular employee. How dare they? Meanwhile, the department head refused his demotion and chose to resign instead. I still have car payments to make, so I'll just aim for another top position at a big-name company. Just you wait. I'm climbing right back to the top. Or so he claimed, but apparently he now spends his days being bossed around by employees 2 decades younger than him.
Tachibana, your cooking is seriously amazing.
I usually eat alone, so it's nice to cook for someone, especially the manager.
Mind if I come by every weekend?
Of course. I'll have all your favorite dishes ready and waiting.
Yay!
With this, my life gained a touch of sweet spice, and every day became more enjoyable. I'm going to keep making both my work and personal life even more fulfilling.